Blood Meridian blew my mind when I first got to it. I mean, I can start a lot earlier. Like at 14, The Diary of Anne Frank kind of blew my mind. It might be a cliche to answer, but that book, I was 14 when I read it, and I remember that because she's 14 in the book, and that kind of connected me to her in some way. The book is about it's about the banality of evil, but she's just telling you what they're eating or these jokes they tell to each other, and all the time you can feel that ring drawing more closely around them. But she just wants to be a writer. She's just a novelist. She's dying to write and be a girl, and there's something about the fact that she lives in those sentences. She is alive, and I don't know if I could have articulated it at 14, but the idea that by setting down words onto a page, she still lives. Her voice still speaks despite being erased from the earth. That's incredible. That these little black letters can mean something. These little hieroglyphics on a white page, and they can transcend the ultimate barrier, which is death, but they can also transcend continents and languages and ages and genders, and I don't know. Yeah, I find that amazing. So that's the first one I think that really blew my mind. Just this searing neo-biblical, soaring, mythical, epic picture of the West. Robert Penn Warren's called it like the stab of actuality that he saw in McCarthy's writing. He's organizing words in a way you're not quite used to, so they become strange to you again. They're not familiar in the way cliches are, and that's a wonderful thing. But then when you see it, something awful like a head getting lopped off, or a village getting destroyed, but you see it so vividly because he's arranged the words in a way you've never seen before. That's when I'm like, oh man, there's a guy out there who doesn't have superpowers, although he might have small superpowers, and he's doing this, and so it's possible. One person did this. It's kind of incredible, really, when you think about it. So it made me want to try to imitate that.